Hello, and welcome to Commercial Tyre Newsbrief 25 with me, Ewan Scott. Before we get into the news, please like and subscribe to this video to keep updated with the latest versions. You can also follow Commercial Tyre Business on Facebook, LinkedIn and WhatsApp. The links to these and the stories included in this newsbrief are listed below. We begin with the Recircle Awards. The Recircle Awards 2025 winners were presented at Autopromotec in May. Retreading Business and Tyre and Rubber Recycling magazines, the organisers of the Recircle Awards, the global industry awards event recognising sustainable innovation, production processes, management and services within the tyre retreading and recycling sectors, presented the winners of this year's edition during an event held at Autopromotec 2025. Both the announcement and the prize-giving ceremony were broadcast live on the YouTube channels of the Recircle Awards organisers, the two of the world's leading publications specialising in the tyre retreading and recycling sectors. The rising interest in this year's awards is reflected in the high number of vote entries on the Recircle Awards website, with more than 4,000 legitimate votes recorded. This further confirms the effectiveness of the improvements introduced to the voting system, ranging from the submitting of nominations to selecting the finalists, further reinforcing the legitimacy of the votes. Full details are available from the link to the news and the video. The MA11 wheel-loaded tyre from Magna revisited. The Magna MA11 tyre is designed for compact wheel loaders requiring good traction for construction equipment. Previously revealed in April 2017, Magna MA11 is a radial tyre built for compact wheel loaders working in construction, infrastructure and landscaping applications. This Magna tyre is an all-terrain construction tyre that features a sturdy, non-directional tread pattern, which ensures it delivers improved traction and stability on soft, uneven or rocky ground. Its reinforced casing and cut-resistant compound ensure long service life even under constant stress. The aggressive, non-directional E2L2 tread pattern of the Magna MA11 provides improved traction in soft and muddy conditions. Load performance and operator comfort are optimised due to the all-steel radial construction of the high-tech tyre casing. The tyre features a reinforced sidewall protection rib that prevents all kinds of accident damage or hits, and specialised tread compound reduces heat build-up in high working speeds and protection against cutting and abrasion, according to Magna. From tight urban construction zones to rural development sites, the Magna MA11 tyre is designed and engineered to deliver improved grip, strength and reliability necessary to get the job done. The tyre is currently available in 3 sizes. A new crane tyre size from Michelin. Michelin has launched the X-Crane 2 tyre in size 445/95R25. It offers enhanced load capacity, improved fuel efficiency and increased durability for all-terrain cranes. Following an initial size launch in the summer of 24, the Michelin X-Crane 2 is now available in size 445/95R25 and 178F-TL. This tyre has been specifically designed for all-terrain and mobile tower cranes, suitable for both on and off-the-road use. It combines a construction casing with a Michelin-inspired truck tyre tread. The X-Crane 2 was developed in collaboration with leading companies in the industry, based on over a decade of experience. Designed to meet the needs of cranes, it delivers high reliability, energy efficiency and productivity. The new Michelin X-Crane 2 weighs 5% less than its predecessor, the Michelin X-Crane Plus. Its low rolling resistance reduces carbon emissions through enhanced fuel efficiency, resulting in lower operational costs. Compared to the main competitor, the fuel consumption of machines fitted with this tyre is reduced by approximately 13.3%. This corresponds to around 826 litres of fuel saved. That equals roughly £1,111 for a crane with 10,000 kilometres on the clock. It also allows vehicles to carry heavier loads at the same speed thanks to the new load and speed index, which has changed from 174F to 178F. The Michelin X Crane 2 can carry 800 kilograms more per tyre when travelling at 80 kilometers per hour due to its new casing. This increased load capacity represents an additional load of up to 1.6 metric tons per axle. At the same time, engineers were able to reduce heat build-up, resulting in enhanced durability and performance under demanding conditions. Prometeon at Transport Logistic. At stand 103-204 Hall A6, Prometeon will display the RO2 Pro Fuel Steer, RO2 Pro Way Steer and CO2 Coach multi-axle solutions, all part of the Serie 02, the group's latest technological project. Francesco Antonacci, CEO Europe region of Prometeon, said, "Participating in Transport Logistic represents a strategic opportunity for Prometeon to strengthen dialogue with key players in the industry and showcase our most advanced solutions. The new Serie 02 tyres are the result of intense research and development, driven by the desire to offer increasingly sustainable and efficient products aligned with the real operational needs of fleets. Alongside the products, our Pro services are designed to optimise operational management and increase business competitiveness. Our goal is to support customers in their transition towards more responsible mobility while ensuring high performance and reduced operating costs," he added. Launched at the end of 2024, Prometeon's Serie 02 range represents the pinnacle of the group's R&D efforts, with over 6,000 tyres tested and 200 million kilometres covered in varying weather and road conditions. Each product is designed to ensure high mileage, improved durability, retreadability and optimised environmental performance. Within the Serie 02, the RO2 ProWay line is designed for regional applications, with optimised balance between mileage, durability and sustainability in mind. Prometeon will also showcase its Pro services, a platform that supports customers in the efficient and sustainable management of their fleets, from predictive maintenance to real-time tyre performance monitoring. Pro services offer tangible added value for optimising operating costs and enhancing road safety. People in the news. Okyanus, Tuna has been appointed as a new Director of International Sales and Marketing for European markets at Petlas. Petlas has named Okyanus Tuna as its new Director of International Sales and Marketing. In this key leadership role, Tuna will oversee the company's commercial strategy and sales development across a broad European region. His responsibilities span key markets including Germany, Austria, the Netherlands, Belgium, France, Switzerland, Luxembourg, Romania and Slovenia, in addition to Croatia, Greece, Bulgaria, Hungary, Bosnia and Herzegovina, Serbia, Montenegro, Albania, Kosovo and North Macedonia. This strategic appointment supports the company's continued growth and market expansion across Europe. Tuna said, "I would like to extend my sincere thanks to the Petlas board for their trust and confidence. I am committed to doing my very best to live up to this responsibility and drive growth across these diverse and dynamic markets." And to business news, Yokohama Rubber Co. has acquired fixed assets in Romania to increase its off-the-road tyre production capacity. The $35 million move expands European output for Yokohama mining and construction tyres. The Yokohama Rubber Co. Limited announced on the 22nd of May 2025 that it acquired the fixed assets of a closed plant located in Romania through its off-highway tyre subsidiary Yokohama TWS Romania SRL. The acquisition follows the earlier purchase of the Goodyear Tire and Rubber Company's OTR business, a strategic investment aimed at achieving hockey stick growth under Yokohama Transformation 26. the company's medium-term management plan for fiscal years 24 to 26. The goal is to expand the group's production capacity for mining and construction machinery tyres in Europe. This acquisition plays a vital role in Yokohama Rubber's broader strategy to grow its OHT product line and strengthen its production and supply capabilities across all OHT categories, particularly tyres for mining and construction machinery. It also supports the company's efforts to enhance competitiveness and increase corporate value. And to Goodyear? The Goodyear Tire and Rubber Company has announced that it has signed a definitive agreement to sell the majority of its Goodyear chemical business to GemSpring Capital Management. Goodyear restructuring continues with the disposal of much of its chemical business. The transaction is another step in the previously announced strategic review of Goodyear's chemical business in connection with the Goodyear Forward Transformation Plan. Observers might well consider this rationalisation of operations as an indicator of the pressure Goodyear is under. It withdrew from the agricultural sector some time ago. Goodyear branded agricultural tyres are manufactured by Titan, and earlier this year withdrew from the OTR sector, selling its OTR operations to Yokohama. It also sold off the Dunlop brand to Sumitomo. Goodyear is not alone in rationalisation. Continental has sold off divisions and most recently withdrew from the agricultural sector and announced the closure of its Alor Setar plant in Malaysia. The premium tyre manufacturers are fighting a long-running defence of their business, which has become under increasing pressure from manufacturers from the Far East and India. ETRMA figures show that the largest pressure is coming from imports from Vietnam and Thailand, whilst China is steadily increasing its market share in Europe and North America. Europe is currently investigating, once again, the possibility that China is dumping tyres in Europe, and of course Donald Trump's tariff war is all about protecting US manufacturers from cheap imports, largely from China. GemSpring will pay Goodyear cash proceeds, closing of approximately $650 million, subject to certain post-closing adjustments, for Goodyear chemical facilities in Houston and Beaumont, Texas, and a related research office in Akron, Ohio. Additionally, the transaction provides for a long-term supply agreement. Goodyear Chief Executive Officer and President Mark Stewart said, "With the sale of our chemical business, we continue to demonstrate our commitment to optimizing our portfolio and creating shareholder value. We are grateful to our Goodyear chemical associates who have driven the success of this business, and we will work closely with GemSpring to help ensure a smooth transition for our associates, customers and suppliers." The transaction is subject to regulatory approval as well as other customary closing conditions and is expected to close by late 2025. Goodyear will retain its chemical facilities in Niagara Falls, New York and Bayport, Texas, and its rights to the products produced at such facilities. Laufenn is launching a strategic sales partnership with Kücke Reifen Grosshandel and Reifen Müller to improve the brand's presence in the German market. With the partnership starting in June, the two companies will focus on the nationwide distribution of Laufenn truck and bus tyres, with a goal to establish the brand in a comprehensive and customer-focused manner in the German market. The cooperation will cover all sales channels, including digital platforms, wholesale solutions, online marketplaces, direct telephone sales and brick-and-mortar retail. Manfred Zoni, Sales Director and Head of Sales of Truck and Bus Products at Hankook Reifen Deutschland, said, "The partnership with Kücke and Reifen Müller is an integral part of our strategy to grow the German commercial vehicle tyre market. Their nationwide presence, combined with a broad spectrum of distribution channels, creates the ideal conditions for bringing our still young brand to a broad customer base in the commercial sector, in addition to the car sector." Laufenn is a partner that impresses in the commercial vehicle sector with a focused portfolio and an attractive price-performance ratio, says Andre Kücke, Managing Director of Kücke Tyre Wholesale. "Our sales experience and digital presence bring this brand exactly where it is needed, to the customer, quickly and efficiently." Jürgen Fischer, a Managing Director of Reifen Müller, added, Laufenn tyres benefit from Hankook's many years of expertise and meet the highest safety, reliability and quality standards at an excellent price. With our established sales channels and market presence, we will ensure that the brand also gains traction in the transportation sector. That's all for Newsbrief 25, folks. We will be back shortly with the next edition. Thanks for watching, and mind how you go.